Many of you guys asked me how I managed to combine studying with training, especially during exam period. And I know that this can be really exhausting and really hard, but I figured out a way to keep progressing with calisthenics while I have to write exams. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do this. In my opinion, there are two important things. Number one is time management, and number two is setting priorities. Let me go deeper in the first one. So with time management, I mean you need to know, first of all, when what is due. So when are your exams, when you have important projects, when are a competition in sports, for example, so that you kind of get a few pieces to structure the whole plan. And then you need to know how much time you spend on what. And by that I don't only mean how much time you need to study for a certain exam, but I also mean how much time you need to train, for example. And in that case, I want to introduce another point, and this is having a fixed workout plan. And I know that many people in calisthenics like to train very freely, but if you really want to have good progress, I really can recommend you to have a workout plan. And by that I mean a good workout plan. Have a coach who designs it for you, somebody who can guide you through it and who helps you adapt in these difficult phases when you have to study a lot, for example, and still keep progressing. In my case, it works very well. So this is, in my opinion, the most important when it comes to training. And then when you get deadlines, when you know how much time you need to allocate to what, and when you have a fixed plan, there's one fourth point, and this one is taking time to structure the plan every week. So what I do is I sit down every Sunday and I think about how do I manage my time in the upcoming week. I already know how much time I spend on what. I know what is important during that phase and when my deadlines are. And according to this, I structure my week every Sunday. And even though this might sound super boring and annoying to really sit down and plan everything through, and I know that can be exhausting and like, it's just too much, but to be honest, it's just something that saves you a lot of time during the week when you already know what you want to do. And since it takes space in your calendar, you will be more ready to do it because you know that this time was allocated for that activity. So using a calendar and viewing your calendar as your reminder and best friend will be a very good way to dealing with that. And now I want to get a little bit more into the detail of setting priorities. I know that this can be really hard because you always think you'll lag behind with something, but I think setting priorities is really important, especially not only to say in that period I have more time for studying and in that period I have more time for training, and I allocate the time depending on which phase in the semester I'm right now in. But I also think setting priorities is very important when it comes to studying and also when it comes to training. So you have your goals in calisthenics, and I know everybody wants to learn everything at once, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense and it doesn't work. So better choose a few skills that you really want to work on seriously and have a plan for that, because it will get you much faster progressing. So that's the one part for training. And for school or university, of course, it's again the thing that is more urgent. Put that one first and make sure that you actually do for the activities the whole semester already something. So I would not take the strategy and study everything at the end of the semester, even though many people like to do that and say that they're more efficient when they do that. So personally, I also really recommend to work with a study plan because that can really give you a lot of structure. You know when you need to finish what, and it will just help you to not get stuck with things that maybe are not the priority at that point. Alright, I hope that these tips help you a little bit, and in case you still have exams this semester, I wish you good luck for that. If you're looking for somebody to design you a workout program, feel free to reach out to me. I also know other really good coaches. And other than that, I wish you good luck for the upcoming term, and may your term be well structured and won't let you lag behind in calisthenics or in studying. You can do that. Wish you all the best. See you soon. Bye bye. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, maybe you wonder why is she actually able to talk about all of that. I study business administration. I'm almost done with my bachelor now. I work as a calisthenics coach and I'm also a calisthenics athlete, so I know what it feels like to run into time issues and like time capacity, so I hope this helps you.